Hey everyone, Vinny SOB, and yay, Blitzkrieg mod is available on Steam now. Pretty cool. Although I couldn't get it to launch, so I ended up going back to my old Africa 43 D-Day add-on launcher. But at any rate, it's nice to actually take a break from um, Company Heroes 2. You know, specifically because I don't remember how to really play these guys. I went with Wehrmacht. Um, I haven't played them in forever. This is Flooded Plains. It was always one of my favorite maps. Get your ass out there and take over some stuff. Get over here. Oh, I forgot you gotta click on it. Get some folks out there. But yeah, Company Heroes 2, I've been doing some beta testing for the Wickinger, and it's really cool and everything. But it's, because balance isn't there yet, it can be very frustrating as well. So I just figured it'd be nice to take a little bit of a break. No, you're too slow of capturing. You're gonna go here. I don't remember how this shit works. Get your ass up there, Volks. I got a machine gun team. Oh, I don't have enough. So, yeah, I'm gonna see what I could do here with the Wehrmacht. I mean, it's only on standard, but because I don't play this much anymore, very rarely do I pick up Blitzkrieg. I don't know how well I'll fare. God damn, I forgot how long it takes. I know I mentioned that in the last video I did of Blitzkrieg. It's just, it takes forever for standard troops to capture stuff. So why are they... How close are you guys? You're pretty close. I'm really not playing this map very well. I should already have some guys in the center. But, let's see here. Hopefully, because it's only on standard, it'll be somewhat forgiving. I don't remember this thing having so many munitions points. I want you there. Hurry your ass up. Who's under fire? Where? Come on, they're not in any cover.
Calibrating rangefinders now. Pioneers have the point. How is a tiny shield going to protect us? You need any construction? Objective appears clear.
I think I really need to probably get some pioneer. I don't have any money anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. I can't manually face these guys. What does this cost? 260, right? Let's see here. This is taking a while. Yeah, a major improvement in Company Heroes 2 was the fact that you can be in an area to take something over and fight and build or whatever and still be taking something over.
Calibrating rangefinders for now. Yes, comrade.
Got some bad guys.
Sniper heading out. An enemy fuel location. Pioneer team ready. We have captured munitions location.
Where you at?
Was wünschen Sie? What do you want? Pioneer team on objective. Yes, sir. Pick up your feet.
You know what? Fuck this. Go back here for now while we have some time.
Munitions objective. Jawohl, mein Herr. Pioneers, that objective
I
will
think
be
I get
ours.
shot if I get too close here. I don't remember. I don't know if the machine guns can see me. No, apparently not. Oh, they have a mortar. This won't end well. Hurry. Can't make it a retreat point. Oh, they missed. Good.
We're under fire, my God! The objective is returning to base. Ready!
You almost got it.
Enemy munitions! Moving!
Oh, shit.
Sniper ready to engage.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
God damn, hurry up and take that stuff.
What do you need? Okay, capturing sector. Taking territory. Pioneer team ready.
Oh shit, I have to escalate
The enemy is
phases.
seizing our territory.
Yes, comrade. Yeah. Let's get going. We have a lot of incoming fire. Positions point captured. You need any construction? Sector will be ours. What now? Fire on the move. March schnell. If we don't reposition, we die. You think this is Kinderparty? Get a gun and move on. Assault with grenades.
Throw that goddamn grenade.
Boat squad is down.
God damn it. Oh well.
We are ready to push back the Yankees.
God damn, it's taking forever. Let's do this.
Volksgrenadier seizing munitions. Jawohl, mein Herr. We have some building
Building
ahead of us.
down.
Our weapons have arrived.
That was quick.
Pioneers here. Let's get moving.
Oh, I need 330.
Good job, boys. Volksgrenadier. Mission point is ours. We are ready. Construction complete. Forward. Let's get going. Was wünschen Sie? What do you want?
Don't remember how long it takes to get armor out. You know what? I think I can build one of these up here.
Volksgrenadiers taking it.
Cowards attack our forward base.
Volksgrenadiers at ready.
These cowards are attacking our forward base.
Attention. The enemy advances.
I do love the voicing from this one. Very cool.
We have some building to do. Back to the eight. Ready. Ready.
We're losing territory.
Volksgrenadiers disgrace. We're taking too much fire. Here, ringing. How is that tiny shield going to protect us?
Shit. Mortar team.
Cowards attack our forward base.
Tell us who to shoot. Ready and soldiers attack. We try our best.
Oh my god, they're just drop. Come on, I'm trying to retreat them. I couldn't. Grip. Fuck.
The mortars are hitting our position.
I don't have enough.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
Pioneers in behind. Switching course. Ready. Moving to reposition. Rangefinders come out a long way.
Let's see here.
Cowards attack our forward base. One of our sectors has been cut off. We are ready to fortify the perimeter on command.
What are your orders? Move your feet! With me! Come! Orders acknowledged. Pioneers moving out.
Oh shit, double mortars.
Attack our forward base.
This is gonna be bad.
Grenadiers ready! Grenadiers ready and waiting. Pack it and move. Yeah. Jawohl. Yeah. Jawohl. Grenadiers securing objective. Yeah!
Damn.
What do you want? We have the flamethrower! Quickly, move! Tell us who to shoot! Come on! They're ready.
Cowards attack. Our base is under attack.
Yeah.
Wehrmacht squad has anti-tank.
Really want this point back!
Capturing territory.
Okay, everything's okay. Oh, maybe not.
It's getting a little hot in here. Pay attention. Fall back. Fall back. Behind the mortar attack. Pioneers have support. Was wünschen Sie? What do you want?
Oh, 325.
Flammenwerfer team is fueled up. We are going now.
The Americans are
Let's get
capturing a
moving.
sector.
Shit!
We are going now.
And really, I need to get some guns on these guys.
We've taken munitions. Flammenwerfer team ready. Pioneers moving out. Come on. The enemy is about. Keep your eyes open. Go. Mortar reporting. Pioneers moving out. Heavy fire incoming.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
Move, we're moving. Now shoot a shoot. Shoot. Take them. Shoot.
Burn them!
You understand?
Ah, flamethrowers. Get back.
Come on, man, get up! Quickly move! Quickly move! Kill the Yankee pig! Fire! Pioneers here! Construction detail from Omni. Yeah. Flammenwerfer team is fueled up.
That's two. Alright, can't do any shit with it.
Great. More old Flammenwerfer team is dominant. If I know how much walking the
Oh, fuck, man. They're really coming in over there.
Grenadiers, listen up. We will take it in the name of the Reich.
Taking the name of the Reich.
Jawohl, mein Herr. We are going now. Volksgrenadier, here we go. Attack.
Nice.
Moving. Mach schnell. Ja.
We're losing a sector.
Mortar reporting. Barrage underway. Do you want us to disengage?
Oh, fuck. I thought they'd get behind the house.
We're losing territory.
Come on, guys. Open
We
up
have
on them.
lost a unit.
What unit have I lost?
Forward base. Attention. The enemy advances.
Fire that Panzerschreck. This shit really is badass.
Emergency. Defense measures are ready for approval.
You need any construction? Pioneers here.
Oh, that's right. They don't get another one.
We are losing territory.
Son of a bitch.
Flammenwerfer team ready.
Yeah, they don't get another building.
Yeah, pioneers will do it. Duty pioneers, to duty. Pioneers Pioneer team ready. The enemy is about. Keep your eyes open. Come on. Our new weapons are in the field. Where do you want us? We've taken these munitions. Everyone load up. Cannoneers, forward! Ready! Ja, jawohl. Flammenwerfer-Team is fueled up. We can fix that.
Jawohl. Securing location. Grenadiers, into that building.
We have new weapons. Reporting. Water group, fire barrage.
Taking fire on our position. Cowards attack our forward base.
The enemy is fire. Shooters shoot! Forward! The Americans really want this point back!
See, I like that damage model.
Pioneers are on the objective, but there is heavy fire!
We're gonna try something here. Let's jump them out. Come on, jump out.
MG here!
Oh yeah, that's gonna work.
The armored knight of the Reich is at your service. Timer, full speed. Moving out. You must not keep the enemy waiting. No more.
We're leaving this shithole. Move. Grenadiers ready.
Securing location.
Ready for duty. Let's get going. Reporting.
They got a G. Oh shit. They've got a real fucking tank.
Pioneer team ready.
Fuck. Oh boy, I'm gonna fucking get my own guys fucked here.
On your toes.
Oh shit, they killed that?
Calibrating rangefinder. Now. How is that tiny shield going to protect us? Grenadiers, weapon check.
Shit. I don't remember how some of this shit even works.
Grenadiers ready. Understood.
Oh man.
It'll take us a second. This operation seal is clear of enemies. Your order is enemy installations location ready to secure. Take it heavy. Order here. Commencing barrage. Cover his position. Your orders.
To defend the fire.
Try to retreat them.
Calibrating rangefinders. Now ready to move towards the target. We're going as fast as we can. Your orders? Move out. Jawohl, mein Herr. Into the fight, shall we? Ready for orders. Bring to bear and fire. How is that tiny shield going to protect us?
Shit.
Calibrating rangefinders. Now.
Volk squad here. Ready the Panzer.
Wow, they're really pushing hard. It's alright. Got rid of that fucking tank. I'll take it. Fucking mortar team.
Taking objective under fire! Ready. Capture orders acknowledged.
Got it.
Secure that building.
Cowards attack our forward base.
Acknowledged. Panzer on the move. Gun crew, ready. Calibrating rangefinder now. For that, this thing is heavy. Panzer is on the speed. Panzer, even if I return fired. This Panzer.
Look at that damage model, man. That's the shit. Ah, the UI. I wanted to go back to this thing. I can't. Oh shit. Fire! Oh, that was a bad miss. Nice.
Ready for duty. Squad. Okay. Been taken out here. Pioneers here.
I don't really want that. I want, well, fuck it. Nice. Very nice. This is a great fucking mod, man. It's so slow moving and shit. I mean yeah, I like it. I mean that's why again, like it's different from Wickinger for sure. I mean, Wickinger's different from this. I know people compare it. It's not, but the one thing they do have in common is definitely the slow movement. I like the slower pace. Come on, they're building something. Let's go. Finish that motherfucker off. Nice. You're the armored fist of the fatherland, dude. What the fuck? Anyway. So, is what it is. Really cool mod. I would love to see it with the updated graphics and the updated true sight, although it is pretty cool. Like Tiger Knights 96 brought up to me recently. Even though they still have like the vision circle, you notice when they move it shrinks, so that's kind of cool. I mean, they've done a little bit of something with it. You know, it's just not in the engine for it to have true sight. But man, just how cool. All the units and shit. And I know that, you know, Spearhead and Wickinger can't just add models. But yeah, man, this is just, you know, this is really the best mod ever, man. Yeah. It really is. I mean, it's just the goddamn best mod around. You just can't beat this shit. Just gritty and raw, slow moving, and, you know, just really realistic. Look at that, how kick-ass. Take out that goddamn Jeep.
Was wünschen Sie? What do you want?
Yeah, you can go work on this guy while you're waiting.
Bear duty.
We cannot hear a thing. How is a tiny shield going to protect us?
And I barely even made it through any of this. I wanted to be able to build a storm panzer. I wanted to be able to build some.
Now have defensive artillery.
Where's that bitch at? Fuck is this? Is that the grill? It is the grill. I forgot about the grill. How do you call them the storm panzer though? I don't remember. I don't think there was another building, right? What the fuck do I have here? It looks like there's a unit here. Oh, it's just this normal takeover spot. I still have these guys here, which I could move up. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's over anyway. I wanted to see. It's been so long. They don't get another building. So how do they get the grill? Or the storm panzer? I don't. 'Cause it's not popping up here. Oh, maybe you have to decide between that and the grill, and I chose the grill as mine. But yeah, so cool, man. Just so cool. And it is really cool that they added the reverse technique, and I remember when they were doing that back when I used to play this and more, and I remember they were adding a bunch of these cool mechanics.
Jawohl, mein Herr. Moving out.
Yeah, just an outstanding mod. And here's the thing too. You know, like I guess most of you know right now, I think Spearhead's a cool mod for what it is. You know, what it is with kind of following the vanilla track as far as how they build and use the nonlinear tech trees and all of that. You know, whatever. It's not really my thing as far as how they set up the doctrines. You know, and how you unlock your abilities. I greatly prefer this, which is why I really play a lot more Wickinger. You know, I'm just more of a fan of this style. But if you notice here, one thing I really like about Blitzkrieg versus Wickinger, for example, and I know they're not trying to be the same thing, but Blitzkrieg has a lot of individual useful abilities, useful call-ins, useful vehicles, you know, units, whereas Wickinger does a lot of cool little things for individual units. So let's say you unlock, which I'm not as much of a fan of personally. I think it's cool and neat or whatever, but I don't think it's, you know, I don't like it if I unlock here as Rangers. Okay, then I've got multiple different Rangers to unlock, and then then I have these little abilities like, okay, here's grenade volley, here's this. I would rather that they just showed up with the abilities they had, and you could use those other things for like emplacements or just some other vehicle or some other unit or whatever, if that makes sense. But they focus on that a lot, like for example, like on the Wickinger, like since they only have two factions really that have fleshed out doctrines. I mean, you're looking at you know, Oberkommando and the U.S. Oh yes, my elephant's here. So I might be able to reach it. So if you look at like the artillery doctrine, for example, for the Oberkommando West, there's a whole track, like a whole damn tree for one unit, and it's like here you would unlock like the Jaegers or whatever they are, and then you have to unlock their ability to use a PPSH, and you have to unlock their ability to use a grenade, then you have to unlock their ability to be able to do something. It's like, let me unlock the piece and let it have its abilities. Spend this other, I would prefer to have this other stuff be like more useful stuff than dumping a shit ton of points and stuff into one unit. Just make that unit cost 5 then, if it's that tough with all the upgrades. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's the way I see it personally. I'm not as much of a fan. I'd rather have little abilities and stuff that are maybe you don't use that often, or something that's universal, like, you know, like this is for all infantry. You know, that's a useful thing. Now this is to put some stuff on the pioneers, but it's like a 1 point thing. It's done, and I think it also makes them tougher. I don't. There's nothing wrong with having an 1 or 2 upgrades throughout the tree for a specific type of units, especially considering this is defensive doctrine, so your pioneers are extremely important if you plan on building any of this stuff. But then, you know, also, you know, one of the things that I think is cooler in Wickinger than any other mod is the fact that they don't have any off-map artillery that's just called in by clicking it. You have to have a unit or either a troop or a truck or whatever it is, or build an artillery piece to be able to use it. And that's something completely unique, and in that regard you get a lot of like abilities, like let's say for the Oberkommando West, again, for their artillery dock, you have like 2 different vehicles that can call in artillery, and then I think even a spotter piece too. So like when you unlock the piece that can call in the artillery, then you have to unlock the individual artillery strikes for that piece. I guess that's not too horrible considering here it's defensive dock, and you can, but see, each of these are different. You know, I don't know. I prefer more of this than a bunch of little micro unlocks for one unit. You know, this is macro unlocks with just a few little micros, whereas there's a lot more micro unlocks in Wickinger. I still prefer it over a spearhead style because I prefer the tech tree. I prefer this over. And some of those little micros are pretty cool and all, but again, I'd rather just have like half the tech tree and just have all macro unlocks than have like a whole line of micro unlocks. Even though they're cool. Like for the Rangers, you have Medal of Honor, which lets you, like, you know, break suppression and sprint or whatever. But again, I'd rather just have the Rangers have that stuff on it. You can only build one of each special Ranger anyway, and you know. But that's just my personal thought. I just think Blitzkrieg. And now I've probably played. No, I haven't played as much Wickinger as I did Blitzkrieg or Spearhead. I've played a lot more Blitzkrieg than any of it. But yeah, I mean, they just, you know, I love the way Blitzkrieg did it. And Blitzkrieg did it in a way that it's very focused. You have an infantry. This helps your infantry. These are goofy little abilities. Sort of the way they set up their buildings. I mean, it's like, you know, they revamped the vanilla style of gameplay. Vanilla style, like for these guys, had like a building where you actually unlocked your veterancy for your troops instead of like actually them vetting up from fighting. It was one of the most stupid mechanics ever in a game, and you know, Blitzkrieg eliminated that completely. And said, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to make everybody vet up the same, like it should. They fight, they vet up. You know, get rid of that stupid building. And, you know, hey, instead of having, like, multiple buildings to build your infantry, we're just going to have all your infantry come out of basically 1 or 2 buildings. That's it. We're not going to spread it all out, all throughout everything. You know, or just the way they did it was just so much better. And that really carried over into their tech tree. The top, you know, like on a doctrine that focuses like these guys to have all those unlocks for vehicles, they're all in one track. And, you know, Wickinger kind of keeps true to that for the most part with the vehicle aspect of it. But then, you know, you know, here you have all your you'll have your emplacements. These are all your emplacements, and these are, you know, all. And again, I know you can't really add models to the new Company of Heroes 2. They're not able to. Which is why Spearhead added a shit ton of, you know, redundant overlapping troops, because there's no model to add. You just take that troop, give it a different name, put a different portrait on it, and you know, change the way the weapon loadout is, or how much veterancy it comes with, or whatever, you know. And that's cool. Hey, you know, it's neat. But again, And they did make a jumbo. They kind of like just converted a tank into a jumbo for one of the docks in the U.S. and they try to do some stuff. But you know, again, they're still limited by not being able to just add any units they want. You know, in Company of Heroes 2, and you know, Blitzkrieg was not limited, which I think also adds to the fact that it's just so kick-ass. So, yeah, I don't know. It is just when you go back and play it, you know, I miss the true sight, I miss the updated graphics, the updated UI, but really, you just cannot beat this mod for just the efficiency of how you unlock things. There's really no waste in any of the unlocks. There's no like little mini text for stuff. It's a very deliberate system for their tech tree, and it's just outstanding. Yeah, it's just the best thing ever. So, but all right, thanks for watching. I know I rambled on at the end there a little bit. It's just, you know, when you go back and you play this, it really lets you reflect on, you know, what you're, you know, on what I'm playing now versus what I'm, you know, what I used to play a lot of. And you know, again, it's I like the current mods on Company of Heroes 2, and I know they're limited compared to Company of Heroes 1. But you know, for models at least, things like that. But yeah, you really can't beat Blitzkrieg. It's just, you know, it's the mod to end all mods, I guess. And the only thing that I don't like about Blitzkrieg is that you can unlock weapons anywhere on the battlefield. I think, you know, it's one thing that, you know, Wickinger does great. I think it's something else that Europe at War did great. You unlock them at your base, or you unlock them, even if you unlock them at a forward house base or something, I don't care. But just being in your territory should not be the reason for a weapon to magically appear. And that's like one of the worst things about Spearhead to me. Just, and especially because it takes forever to do it in Spearhead too. You could unlock these really expensive troops, and then you've got like 1,000 different unlocks for, you know, whatever, 10 unlocks for a guy. Tons of redundancy. Way too many unlocks, but you could do it like out in the middle of the battlefield. But sometimes you'll buy the unlock, but it takes, you know, 3 minutes for, or I don't know the exact time, 2 minutes. It seems like forever waiting for like a machine gun to pop up while it's just sitting there with the load bar. And again, it's just not my style of shit. That's my only complaint with Blitzkrieg ever, was I wish you had the more realistic unlocking weapons mechanic. But all right, there you have it. Yeah, sorry I kept rambling on, and this wasn't about any other mods, but I guess since it's a mod, it's hard not to compare it to the other stuff you play. But yeah, I think everyone would have to agree. I mean, this is, you know, just the best damn thing ever. So, and especially with this D-Day add-on, and even their Africa add-on with all their extra troops and I mean, there's just so much cool shit about this whole mod, man. All right, thanks for watching. I think I might do another Blitzkrieg video after this. I'm just really enjoying playing it. It's just a nice break to go back. Maybe I'll try it on a little harder of a level and see what happens there. And again, this is available on Steam now, so I guess if you've already played it, the Steam thing won't be a big deal to you. But I guess if you're watching this and you have never gone back and played Company of Heroes 1 or Blitzkrieg, and you've only played like Vanilla Part 2 or mods on Part 2, you're really missing out not playing this. I mean, it is a little hard to go back because of the UI and because of the no true sight and stuff. And you know, the graphics, you know, I know some people, I know Tiger 1996 recently posted on one of my things, he didn't think the graphics were that big of a difference. I think there's a huge difference personally in the graphics. I prefer like the more color, you know, like the grittier color palette used in Part 1. There's more pastel palettes, like comic book kind of colors in Part 2. I would have liked to see them go with the more, you know, gritty look like this has, but graphically, realistically, I think Part 2 looks much better. But either way, that's it. There you have it. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and we all have them. And opinions are like assholes. We all have them, and they all stink. So there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.